Good afternoon, all. This is Gregory Jean-Louis of the Confessions of an Autistic Chef. I'm your host, Gregory Jean-Louis, and this is my channel. So, let's get the rolling. Alright? It's going to be a short video. I just want to give my thoughts on this great cigar. Now, as you can see, I'm part of the Perdomo Army. Alright, but because I'm a part of the Perdomo Army doesn't mean I can't give my honest opinion of cigars. Now, I'm a novice at cigars, so I'm not saying I'm an expert or pro. I'm still my second year into the game of cigars, so I'm gonna give you my thoughts, flavors, taste on two of these of the three cigars. Right? So we have the Connecticut, Suncool, Maduro. I tasted these two already. Right, so these are the two I want to give my honest opinions on. Now, I've watched Nick Perdomo's channel. I watch it a lot. It's one channel I use to study to become a novice. Hopefully I can be one day at his level in the cigar game as he is. Now, that being said, one thing I will say is that, I'm looking at my book, so my apologies, is that how I got into cigars is kind of different how Nick Perdomo says to do so. He would tell you to go from Maduro into Connecticut. How I did it myself was start with Connecticut, go into the sun-grown, and into Maduro. But however you do this, up to you, but that's what worked for me. Alright? So, I'm a great fan of the company. This is probably the top cigars I have in my humidor. Excuse me. I have Perdomo, I have A.J. Fernandez. I mostly have Perdomo. I have a few A.J. Fernandez and Perdomo. I might have some stragglers of other cigars, but the two main ones are Perdomo and A.J. Fernandez. Now, let's get into the review of the two cigars I tasted. Now, just because I'm a big fan of Perdomo cigars, doesn't mean I'm not going to give my honest opinion on it. So, normally when I do my review, I smoke the cigars as I'm giving the review. But for this one, I want to enjoy it to the nuance of cigar without me being filmed. Alright? Plus, I was with family the last few weeks, so it's kind of hard to film and smoke cigars. Alright? Now, let's start with the Connecticut. Alright? Now, I do have it in my cigar journal, how I scored it. Oh, yeah, I didn't score the Suncool, but I do remember how I felt about it. Alright, for the Connecticut, I give it 100 out of 100. Alright? It was the best, to me, it's the best Connecticut cigar. Hands down, without a doubt, by Perdomo Cigars. Actually, I take that back. Of all the Connecticut cigars I've tasted, from all the brands, if you want to get into cigars, this one beat A.J. Fernandez's New World Connecticut. I didn't think it was possible, but this one beat A.J. Fernandez's New World Connecticut. Has a kick to it, has a spice, you can't go wrong. This is actually my new coffee cigar. A little pricey though, but it's more my new coffee cigar. So when I have coffee in the morning, talking to the fiance, Michelle, this is a cigar I'm most likely going to be smoking. I'm going to finish what I have right now, and after that, I'm going to be smoking these as my main as my main coffee cigar. Now, with that being said, now do I have? Okay, no, I didn't do that one actually. So let's go to the Sungrown. Now, before I talk about the Perdomo 30th Anniversary Sungrown, just know my favorite Sungrown cigar by Perdomo is Perdomo Habano Sungrown. That's my go-to pairing cigar. Actually, I got a box for myself for Christmas. I'm down to like 15, no, my birthday. That was in September. I'm down to 15 of those. I like those so much. Alright? Now, they have Frescos to the low budget Perdomos, the lot 23s. They have the 10th anniversary, Bono, and the 20th anniversary. Alright? My go-to in the Sungrown category are the Habano and the 20th anniversaries. The rest of them I could care less for, but that's my taste. Now, when it comes to the Sungrown 30th anniversary, put it right there. It's Churchill Sungrown. All right. This cigar, in my opinion, right? This is just my opinion. My opinion. I'm trying to show respect to the Perdomo brand when I say this. To me, and I'm gonna be blunt honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm gonna be blunt honest. To me, it didn't live up to the hype. I gotta be honest with you. To me, I was so hyped to smoke this one, and what I thought it was gonna taste like wasn't what it is. It had I can't really explain it. I gave it a 70 out of 100. All right. It has a newest taste that really shocked me, but it wasn't one of those that I want to invest in having it in my humidor, or I would. When I smoke this once in a blue moon, yes. Would I invest in having this cigar in my humidor? My pairing humidor? No. I'm sorry. This one, I mean, I love Perdomo cigars. They're great. Some I like, some I'll smoke once in a blue moon. This one is not one that I mean, people may like it, but for me, my taste buds, it was my cup of tea. All right, but Connecticut, great kick, the best tasting Connecticut cigar that second to Perdomo Fresco, which is a low budget Perdomo cigar. This is probably one of the best Connecticut cigars, best tasting. Actually, in my opinion, the way this one tasted should have been the Sungrown cigar, because it was that strong. I mean, it tasted more like a Sungrown than a Connecticut, in my opinion. But for the Sungrown, no. But I'm gonna end by saying this cigar, the Perdomo 30th Anniversary Connecticut. Yes, I would suggest you invest in this one, having at least 4 or 5 of these in your humidor. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what you think at the Confessions of an Artistic Chef. Please tell me your views. And if you're looking for me on YouTube, it's Confessions. I'm going to read it for you off the channel. Hold on. Confessions of an Artistic Chef. It's on YouTube. I'm gonna change the picture on the grab, but that's my YouTube channel on YouTube for cigars. Confessions of an Artistic Chef. Hey, Nick Perdomo, Author Temper. I love you. I love your company. I support you guys. I'm gonna say like how I see it. I mean, some people might agree, some people might disagree, but this is just my opinion. Please tell me your thoughts. Be a part of the Perdomo Army. Love you guys. God bless. And Merry Christmas.